Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel today. As you can see, we're back in the DeBerti Designs Jeep Wrangler. We're going to take it out for a quick spin today, do a build on it, see what kind of upgrades we can do to this thing, jump into a cross-country race, and give you guys my overall thoughts on it. Really excited for this video. This thing looks like it's going to be an absolute monster, so let's get out of the garage here real quick, take it around the block, see how it handles stock here on my Thrustmaster wheel. And before I forget, there is one thing I want to mention to you guys. If you hadn't realized already, in the Forzathon shop for spring, you are able to get the Apollo Intensa Emozione. Man, that's a mouthful to say, especially when you're sick. And also the 2006 Hummer H1 Alpha, both which are really hard to get, especially the Apollo. So if you don't have them, I highly recommend you guys try to get the points together and go pick them up while you can. This thing just soaks the jumps up, it's crazy. I mean, we do have a massive amount of suspension travel, so you would kind of hope that would be the case. And once again, guys, I'm really sorry and apologize if I do sound really congested and sick. I woke up today feeling way worse than I did yesterday, and this doesn't seem to be letting up on me here. You really see the front end squat down when you get on the brakes in this thing. That Hellcat engine just sounds so good in this thing. Whole lot of body roll though. Alright, let's jump in the house here, see what kind of upgrades we can do to this thing real quick. You gotta love the light bars on this, they look so good at night. Alright, let's go over here first, see what they have for conversions for engine swaps. I believe it's the V12 or 7.2 V8, my bad. So we can put the racing 7.2 V8 in it. We already got a Hellcat motor in it though, and it sounds real good, so I think I'm just gonna stick with that. I think this is just to change wheel size and wheel type. You can go all the way up to 24s, which is absolutely crazy looking. I do like the stock rims a lot though, so we're going to go ahead and leave that alone. Do an upgrade to the driveline. Push this up to S1, so hopefully we have enough engine upgrades and can lighten this thing enough to get it to the top of S1 so it's actually pretty competitive. I would really like to use this for some online adventures. So we can drop 865 pounds off of it, which brings us to 3,669 pounds. That's really not terrible at all for how much steel is underneath this thing with all the suspension components and the chassis. Has really good weight distribution too. I just noticed it's 50-50 weight distribution. Start with exhaust and cams. Jump over to the block so we can pick some torque up. I think we should probably be able to do just about all the engine upgrades to this thing and not push it past S1. To 887 horsepower now. A little over 1,000, still not at the top of S1. Still got some room. Let's do valve train. Almost 1,000 foot-pounds of torque too now. I think it might actually put us out just under the top of S1 because usually intake doesn't get you very much. So we're just under the top of S1, which is not terrible. I think this thing should still be pretty competitive even at that. Alright, and we're back, guys. As you saw, we ended up putting about 1,000 horsepower to this. When I tuned it, I just stiffened everything up a little, dropped my tire pressures down, need a little more grip. I didn't stiffen it very much, just a little bit to help it get it around corners without so much body roll, because it made it kind of sloppy turning. This thing actually kind of wants to slide a little bit for me now. It did move the power distribution a little bit more towards the rear. It's at a 70-30 split now, which is why it probably is so happy to slide around for me, but that's usually how I like my vehicles that are all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, and we rolled it.
Turn right.
Really love that big, huge panoramic rear view mirror we have up there at the top to see everything that's behind us. That's really nice, especially for me driving usually in first person where you have no idea what's behind you. It's mostly cars you can't see your rear view camera in. This thing slides real nice off-road. I think this thing's going to be a ton of fun in races and do really well. Alright, as you can see, we ended up doing Arthur's Seat cross country instead. I ended up fast traveling to like 5 other cross countries and without doing a custom event. There was no way to actually use this at any of the other ones. I didn't want to take the time looking for a decent player-made one. So let's jump in here to Arthur's Seat. Hopefully snag a win, and it looks like we're up against a bunch of other Jeep DDs in this one. This thing really jacks the nose up towards the sky when you launch off the line. Now, I know I did not grind gears there that time, game. Oh my goodness, why are they slowing down so much? Coming up behind the Baja truck. He got some huge air off of that. Yeah, this thing definitely has the power to slide around when you want it to, that's for sure. Definitely a fun off-road vehicle to drive. I'm definitely enjoying this. Very easy to control, really, too. It's been a long time since I've done this. I don't remember which way we want to go, but we're going left. Oh, no. Okay, straighten out enough before the jump. Still about threw us off the track, though, when we landed. Oh, I'm totally rewinding that. That was cheap. Man, he was flying through there. Ooh. Oh no. This race is going terrible. I blame it on all the cough syrup I've taken today, though, personally. It's got me very out of it. Don't have very much of this race left here to make any kind of comeback, so let's try to get up as far as we can here at least. These things are absolutely insanely fast though off-road. cut on the inside. Brings us up into fourth. Ooh. Third. I can do third. Oh no. Went the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Cross the finish line going the wrong direction. You know, I would possibly edit it out if I didn't think it was absolutely hilarious I did that, so I'm going to leave that one in there for you guys. I hope you enjoy my misfortune of going the wrong way across the finish line and completely missing it and dropping way down. Let's go ahead and jump in and do one more race here though real quick. Now that I'm starting to get kind of a feel for it, we'll do one more just to get my overall thoughts on it. So we are here at the Beachview Cross Country. This is a custom blueprint somebody did. I didn't want to keep looking around for another race to be able to do. As I said earlier, I feel horrible today, guys. I kind of just want to get this video over with and get it edited and uploaded for you guys. So let's see if we can redeem ourselves a little bit from that. Oh my gosh, we landed on top of him. I am stuck on top of that Baja Ridge line. Okay, let's go ahead and restart that because I have no idea what happened there. I was completely stuck on top of him and could not get off. So as I was saying, let's try to get a little redemption after the last race where I completely missed the finish line and ended up dropping almost to the very back. Also, it'd be just great if the AI could stop slamming into me today because I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed by all the ramming. As I say that, I ram two of them, but I think that's kind of just payback at this point. On one hand, while this thing is a lot of fun to race off-road, it's also an absolute handful to keep under control at the same time with 1,000 horsepower. I think it'd be a good car once you get used to it and get the tune tweaked in just a little bit more than what I have, because I kind of just like a baseline setup on it and ran with it. But even then, it's still a great vehicle. I just feel like it'd be a lot better suited with just minor upgrades and sticking into A-Class and not going up to S1. One nice thing though is it definitely has enough power to get you rotated around. You get the rear end swung around when you're in a corner and you need a little more rotation because of understeer in these all-wheel drive or 4x4 vehicles. Got plenty of ground clearance too to go straight through the edge of that ocean there and not really slow us down a lot. Oh no, we're missing it. I'm rewinding. I'm not dropping back that far over a bump throwing me off track right now. Oh no. Come on, at least pass one or two of them before we hit the finish here. Come on. You can do it, Hellcat engine. No, we're not going to make it. We're going to be stuck right here. Well, 5th place isn't horrible, considering the difficulty I'm on. Well guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize again for the sniffling and the congestion sound to my voice. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.